This is gonna sound crazy, and whether you believe me or not, I deadass got my first tattoo at the age of 12 years old.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Nah, I know what you're thinking. Like, real stuff aside, like, I dead got my first tattoo at the age of 12 years old. Let's talk about it, man.
Okay, it's us.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Bean, and I'm back on the scene with another video. Today I'm going to be introducing my talking series called Story Time with Zay. I'm about to be 24. I feel like I lived a pretty interesting life. With these series, I'm going to be reflecting on my experiences, whether it was funny, embarrassing, interesting. You know, I'll be vibing throughout this whole series. For the first episode, I really got my first tattoo at 12. Like, I might tell a joke, but I won't tell a lie. Wait. Before we even get into the content, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button as well. I'm on the road to 250 subscribers, and we doing it one smile at a time. Another thing, mommy, I love you. You are my world, but kindly just, you know, hit that next video button for me, please. I don't think you know I have this still, and, you know, I prefer it stays that way. Yeah. But let's move on. So it goes back to 2012. I'm 12 years old at the time, and I got an older brother. We only 3 years apart, so he's 15. Around that time, I'd be hanging out with my older brother and his friends, and you know, we just kick it, do whatever they do. Brothers mostly my father figure. Obviously, I'm gonna do whatever he do because I'm gonna always think it's cool. So one day, the discussion of getting tattoos come about, and I'm like, I don't got nothing else to do, so let me roll with you or whatever. We go to some person's crib. I can't even remember. It was a gutter crib too. He's a home tattoo artist. And you can tell because he still had like the do-it-yourself tattoo stencils and whatnot. That day, my brother decided to get my mom's name tatted on his left wrist. Like, you feel me? Horizontally. He ends up doing that, long story short. And then the conversations go towards me. Like, yo, Zah, like, yo, bro, the tattoo dead wasn't nothing, bro. Yo, what you on? Like, you trying to get a tattoo? And I'm just like, huh? Bro, I'm 12 years old, bro, and I'm petrified of needles. Even when I go to the doctor, I'm gripping my mom's hands with full force every time they gotta draw blood. I do not like needles. And the conversation of me getting a tattoo, willingly getting stabbed by a needle 1,000 million times, you're crazy. So like, we having a back and forth like, yo, bro, it really wasn't that bad, bro. And it's like, damn, like, I'm still a youngin', but I'm not about to look like no punk B-word in front of my older brother and the tattoo artist. He fake instigated too, talking about some, oh, I could do it for you for like $10. I'm 12 years old, bro. What are you talking about? Like, damn, my boy needed that $10.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
It's like, all right, whatever, I cave in. Fuck it, we gonna do it. I'm gonna get the tattoo. I'm not gonna bitch about it. We gonna get the tattoo. All right, bet, so what do you want? I'm just like, give me a star. A star. I'm 12 years old. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm not at puberty yet. I'm still in La La Land. And then I said, give me a star with like red coloring. Kid shit, you feel me? Like, my mind wasn't even fully developed yet, let alone I'm getting a tattoo that's gonna last my entire life. He starts doing the needle process. It didn't hurt though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the tattoo definitely didn't hurt. The process alone was like 20 minutes at max. Afterwards, we feeling like that. Nigga, we like, what? Boy, we tatted it up. Looking at my mom name, you looking at my star. Feel clean in a bit, boy. Boom. Post-tattoo clarity comes up. We forget that we have a Haitian mother at home. When I say niggas was panicking,
it was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
It wasn't the fact that we was panicking because of my older brother getting a tattoo. It was more so a fact of, what the hell we gonna do if Mom Dukes finds out that her baby boy got tatted? Let me say that again. What the hell we gonna do if she found out her baby boy got tatted? He just mind blown, like trying to figure out like, yo, how could we come up with a plan to hide this as much as possible from mom, let alone my brother too, because obviously in the Haitian culture, typically you aren't supposed to ink your body. Men aren't supposed to get piercings like that. Untraditional for men to even get braids and like sometimes dreadlocks as well. But tattoo, boy, that's asking for a death note right there. You get to the crib, our brother's plan, since he had it in an area which was unavoidable, this man had a Sharpie marker and drew a rectangle over my mom's name. And so she wouldn't see it. He said that, oh nah, yeah mom, like my friends at school are such assholes, like they're always pranking me by drawing this rectangle on my arm while I'm sleeping. I'm like, yo, she's not gonna believe that. She fake ate it for like 2 days. Then she was like, all right, you're not a dirty kid. Go shower, go wash that shit off. We gonna come back to that. Now, it's the same day that we get the tattoo and we're trying to figure out the plan. Luckily, it was like in an area where if I wore shirts, like it could go over it. You wouldn't see it because it's on my shoulder. Push comes to shove, if I'm showering and she just so happens to see my arms, what do we do then? Just brainstorming ideas. What are we going to do? How are we going to hide this from mom? And then the idea of burning the tattoo comes up.
What?
So at first, we talking about some, yo, let's get an iron, bro. Let's put the iron on the shoulder. I said immediately no. What are you talking about? Y'all know when an iron falls on a carpet and that stain never goes away? Imagine that being on the shoulder. Yeah, that's not happening. We still parlaying, we having conversation. Next idea hits, it's still in the realms of burning the tattoo. This time we're gonna use a spoon, put it over a stove, heat up the stove, and place the spoon on my arm. That way it's a smaller mark and it's a direct hit. So we're like, break, bet. Let's get to it. I'm panicking. I'm shitting myself. Like, yo, I'm really about to do this to myself. Like, oh my God, I don't know what the outcome's gonna be. I don't even know if it's gonna work out, but I just know that we gotta figure out something in order for my ass not to get kicked out the house or for me to get skinned alive by her own hands. We warming up the stove. The spoon goes on top of the stove, and it's not one of these new edition like electrical stoves. Nah, we talking about the fire stoves where you just crank that joint and the fire flames up. We letting that sit on there for a good 5 minutes. We go to the freezer, we grab ice cubes. We start icing my shoulder. My bro's man's, he comes through with the spoon. I'm like, bro, you're definitely not touching me with that spoon. I didn't even let my brother do it. I did not trust nobody in the room for them to put that spoon on me. I didn't care. So, you know what? Give me the damn spoon. I'm gonna do this by myself. So they icing the shoulder and, you know, I grabbed the spoon and like, I'm literally like trembling. Like, they like, yo, bro, like you gotta relax. Like, Zah, like chill out. Like, you gotta know what you do with this. I'm just like, yo, bro, we just gonna do this. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna just apply it. Y'all just let me know when to push down. I have my eyes closed, spoon still shaking. They're like, all right, 1, 2, 3. A scream that I let out, bro.
I almost died.
It was crazy. That goes on for like 5 seconds at most. Take it off. Looking at it, it just looks really hot and red. It didn't have like no after effects at the moment. So it was just like instantly like just a burn stain mark right there. Later on in the day, a big old bubble just comes through and pops out. It's just like, if I didn't want my mom to see my tattoo, I definitely don't want her to see some random ass balloon on my shoulder. Luckily, it was just like a air bubble in my shoulder. So like what I did was I like took like a push pin or something and I popped it and I started removing the skin. I don't know why I did that. Like I literally set myself up for an infection. After I took off the skin, the white flesh showing.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
I do apologize if this is too graphic. It wasn't that bad, but shoulder meat is showing and it's like, damn. I was so scared. Let me tell you this. I was so scared I missed the tattoo. I got like the bottom piece of it, but I missed the entire tattoo. So it was like, I'm not doing that again. Like, what? I just put myself through some pain. I'm not doing that again. It's quiet. We just dealt with it. We was like, all right, whatever. Just keep a shirt on always, bro. When you showering, try to hide from mom as much as possible. I'm dealing with this big old circle of flesh on my shoulder for a couple of days, let alone like a week or two. Had to make sure I took care of it, but it was just one point where it got a little infected. Like, it was nasty. Eventually, my mom ended up finding out about my brother's tattoo, and she was pissed. She was definitely pissed. It didn't last no more than like a week or two, because like, she was angry, but my mom is very sentimental. It was the fact that my brother got my mom's name on him, so she was like, bro, I'm mad, but that was mad sweet. He low-key got like away with it in a sense. It was like a sentimental gift to her, but within the culture, it's just like, are you mad? Like, now the pressure's on me, because if my brother got a tattoo, she would always ask like, yo, Zah, like, did you get tattooed too? I'd be walking around nervous, like shitting myself. I'm just like, nah, mom, you bugging. Like, Why would I get these stupid, like, what, like, why would he do that? Like, I don't ever think I'm gonna get a tattoo ever, mom. Like, that's so, like, crazy to me. I'm 12 years old. Like, I'm still playing with WrestleMania toys. Like, come on, bro. Like, get out of here. Run to my room, play some games and whatnot. And now here comes the part, because y'all feel like I'm over here chopping it up with y'all. He sounds like he's telling a good story, but where's the proof now? I'm gonna show y'all, because like I said, I might tell a joke, but I won't tell a lie. Like, I dead got tattooed at 12. Let's get into it. You might not see it. It looks like a birthmark. Let me see if I can see it through the ring light. In this area, you can see the outline of the star, right? And then underneath it, this is where you can see that I missed with the spoon. I'm probably gonna zoom in because I don't know if I can see myself, but yeah, you can see like black little scar right here, and then the star outline. So I really got tattooed at 12. I'm not capping. Y'all think hold on. See, I just made myself ashy for y'all because I just wanted to let y'all know that this is not one of them tattoos that you could put the little sticker on and you just do the water thing. Nah, this is a real deal tattoo. Really got tattooed at 12. All right, y'all. That concludes today's story time. I wasn't joking. Like, as you can see, the tattoo is real. I'ma just point this out too because I know there's some weirdos out there that would see a video like this and say that, oh, this guy probably had bad parenting growing up. His brother's probably like the worst influences. Like, nah, it's my life, you feel me? I think I grew up to be a pretty decent man. Definitely have the best mother and brother in the entire universe. I think they did an amazing job raising me. I'm out here doing things on my own, getting to it. We good. Don't make no judgmental comments. Again, this is my life. I'm sharing it with y'all, and that's how we doing it. Without further ado, thank you for tuning in to Storytime with Zay, and see y'all in the next video.
Okay. It's us.